Hello everyone! Welcome back to Love Island, the game. Today we are playing Spin the Bottle. Oh, there's a thumbnail and title in that, that's for sure. Spin the Bottle Challenge. Who will be crowned the best kisser in the villa? I've already done some voiceover stuff today for someone else's video, so my voice is already hurting because it involves shouting a lot. So bear with me on the old voices today. And also, it's been a while since I've done an episode of this. I'm sorry about that. So I've kind of forgotten what the new people sound like. But hey, we'll go with it. Let's play. Welcome back to Love Island. Coming up in this episode, Mason explains the true meaning of Toby. And it's all changed during the recoupling. But first, there's a small matter of a massive bottle. And it isn't going to spin itself. Let's find out who's going to spin it then. Oh my god, it's a huge bottle. An enormous champagne bottle is mounted on a spinner. The Islander is not a fidget spinner, is it? No, it's not. It's fine. The Islanders stand around it in a ring. One giant novelty bottle of Fez. 12 Islanders looks alright to me. In true busybody form, Jen has taken on the role of Mistress of Ceremonies. Come on, everybody! Get ready! Woo! Says Jen. Mason gets first spin. Somehow, either by fluke or good technique, he gets the bottle to stop on you. Definitely, he's done that on purpose, hasn't he? Amazing, says Mason. Give him a proper snog. Tame little kiss, a peck on the cheek. A tame little kiss. Mason's arms wrap around your shoulders, you feel his stubble graze your cheek. After just a moment, he turns and walks away. Nice, the game carries on. See, he wasn't hung up on it, it's fine. Cherry gets Mason, much to Allegra's annoyance, and Allegra looks appalled as she has to kiss Tim. What's wrong with Timye? I like old Timye. Jake spins Rohan. Ha! Oh, Rohan. He was the Wolverhampton, wasn't he? Ha! Alright, mate, bring it. Says Rohan. I don't know if that's a Wolves accent. I'm sorry, guys. Their kiss is completely over the top, and eventually Rohan breaks it off laughing. Jen spins Levi and kisses him for a really long time. Tim spins Jen, which everyone thinks is really funny. Oi, I'm a great kisser. I'll have you know. Their kiss is short but sweet. So how was it, Jen? That was actually, that was surprisingly amazing, says Jen. She likes it. Levi stares at the floor. Anyway, now it's Miles' go. At last, says Miles, the Scottish guy. He spins the bottle and you grimace as it stops on you. Oh no, an old flame. We don't want that. The bottle's cursed. It just wants everyone to kiss Joe, says Allegra. Bore off, Allegra. Talia, you can see why with that outfit. It's amazing. Yes, I knew there's a reason why we spent gems on that one. I have to kiss Miles. Commit to it, take it on the cheek, frown and stand still. We'll commit to it, solid. It's a game at the end of the day. The kiss with Miles is sloppy but brief. You properly go for it. Good to show him what he's missing out on. Very true. Levi spins the bottle and it lands on Cherry. Cherry's getting loads of these. I'm not too happy about Levi getting off with Cherry. Why? He's not even with you. After the kiss, he looks kind of flushed. You notice him raise his eyebrows as he makes eye contact with Tim. Tim nods like he understands. Tim spins the bottle and it lands on Cherry too. The bottle keeps landing on Cherry. Complain, roll her eyes, or say nothing. We'll say nothing. It's a part of the game, isn't it? It's not obviously not staged, is it? Hopefully not, anyway. You watch in silence as Tim and Cherry share an incredibly passionate kiss. Wow, Tim and Cherry are really going for it. After what seems like ages, they finally pull apart and Tim looks well chuffed. And the next person to spin the bottle is Jer, says Jen. At last, I get to actually spin it. Try and spin Mason, try and spin Levi, or try and spin Talia. You watch the bottle gradually spin slower and slower, pointing at Jen, then Erica, then Talia. And finally, it comes to rest on Jake. Oh, I wanted Talia, I'm not gonna lie. Amazing, says Jake. Jake's kiss is deep, his movements are slow, deliberate. He's an amazing kisser. You find yourself wondering just for a moment if he's expert in the bedroom. One person left, Rohan, says Jen. Awesome, says Rohan. Rohan looks around in a circle and leans on a giant bottle experimentally. He nods, then gives a carefully calculated nudge. He spins it round just once, then comes to a stop pointing straight at you. Bam! I knew that'd happen. This is such bullshit. Why does Joe get to kiss everyone? It's completely unfair. The spinner must be broken, says Allegra. Just because you didn't get anyone, Allegra, alright? Leave it out. I don't know. I think Rohan did that on purpose, says Talia. Rohan throws a massive cheesy wink as he walks towards you. Give him a real passionate kiss, a lame peck on the cheek. Let's go for a real passionate kiss. He takes his time walking over to you, then placing a hand on your hip, he pulls you in close. Wow, we say. He seems like a little nervous at first, but as you kiss him, he closes his eyes and commits to it. You can feel that he's smiling. His body feels amazing. He holds you gently in his arms. Hold me into your gentle arms. With a finger, you trace a line down his side, taking in his pecs, and then moving around to his back. Suddenly, he flinches. Sorry, ticklish, says Rohan. He leans in and kisses you again. Hey, you can have two. You're really good at this, says Rohan. You're not half-barred either, says Joe, with an E. He pulls away, lingeringly, and walks back to his place. Okay, guys, at the end of that game, it's time to pick your winners. Who's the best kisser in Tit Villa? says Jen. Islanders, please cast your votes in secret using your phones. Remember, the winning girl will get first pick in tonight's recoupling. You watch as the boys all send messages. Tim's brow furrows like he's concentrating. Who's the best kisser out of the boys? Jake, Mason, Rohan, or Levi? I can't remember. I honestly can't remember. Let's vote for Jake. He's the top one. You cast your vote. I'm glad that's all done. My mouth aches from all that snogging. Coming up next on Love Island. The Islanders prepare for the night's recoupling. Me and Levi are really serious, but if she comes in and messes that up, I swear to God. The results of the kissing challenge come in. The best kisser is... WTF? Spat everywhere then, sorry. But WTF. And we learn the real meaning of Toby. No, seriously. Don't miss it. Next episode, let's go straight into it. Welcome back to Love Island. The recoupling is only in a couple of hours, and all around the villa, last-minute negotiations are taking place. And of course, some of the Islanders are just hanging out like nothing's happening. But what's Joe up to? Let's find out. Who should we talk to? We can talk to Mason, we can talk to Rohan and Jake, we can talk to all the girls down here. Let's just talk to the one with the star. Let's just get through this and get the recoupling as fast as possible. Come on, guys. We've got a long way to go in this game. Meanwhile, over in the bedroom, actually, I don't know what the hell's going on here either. The bedroom's a mess. The boys have pulled one of the mattresses off the bed, and there are cushions in a pile on the floor. They've been having it off, haven't they? 100%. Jake is lying in a heap on the cushions, laughing and gasping for breath. What is going on here? What are you boys doing? Do you need some privacy? Do you need some privacy, lads? What? Says Rohan. No, come on in. Are you sure? Because it looks like this might be something just to cheer additionally. Jake looks up and smiles at you. Rohan was just trying to teach me to walk on my hands. I saw him doing it this morning. Yeah, he said it looked easy. It's not. Walking on your hands, is it? Does it sound easy? Will you show me? Bet I could do it. Will you show me? Yeah, why not? Says Jake. Jake picks himself up and stands by the wall, and Rohan stands beside him. Okay, ready? Says Rohan. Ready, says Byron, or Jake. Jake kicks upwards and Rohan grabs onto his legs. Okay, now start moving forwards. I've got you, says Rohan. Jake inches one hand forward, but starts to wobble. No, don't fall over. Uh-oh, come on. Come and help me out, Joe, says Rohan. You cautiously stand on the other side of Jake and hold onto his legs. That's it, you've got it. I don't, says Jake. There's a wobble and then the three of you collapse onto the mattress in a heap. Ha ha ha. There's a pause while you catch your breath. Sorry, Joe. That was my fault, says Rohan. He helps you up and brushes you off. That was fun. I've been in worse positions. I've been in worse positions. Oh, yeah. Lying in a heap with two of the villa's fittest boys. That's a good afternoon in my book, says Joe. Yeah, it seems like everyone else just waiting to talk, wants to talk about the recoupling at the moment, says Rohan, who sounds like the guy from Royal Family. I'm thinking like, I only just got in here. Let me have a laugh and get to know all the lads as well. What should I talk to Rohan about? How do you feel about the girls? You guys seem to be getting on, so about the recoupling. About the recoupling, let's find out. Ah, I knew I shouldn't have said anything. Erica's into me, right? Majorly a little bit. She's not the only one. Majorly. That's what I thought, says Rohan. I think I like her too, but I'm definitely not set on anything yet. There's plenty of other people in the villa I'd like to get to know, he says. He winks at us. Oh, Christ. What do you reckon, Jake? Mate, I don't even know what I'm doing. I feel like it takes me a bit longer than some of you guys, so I'm only just getting to know everyone. What should I ask Jake? What do you think of Talia? Is there anyone you like? Maybe we should get to know each other. Is there anyone here you like? Maybe I'd like to get to know Cherry a bit better, but I don't think I'm her type at all. I think you and I get on really well, to be honest. Everyone's after us. It's almost like with the main player of the game. I think there's a bit of friendly rivalry here, Joe, says Rohan. Mate, as long as I'm not in a handstand competition, bring it on. On to the next bit. Are we bantering? I've got a text, says Erica. Text, everybody, text, says Cherry. Almost naked. Everyone gathers around. It's the results of the spin the bottle game for who's the best kisser. Here it is, boys and girls. The best kisser in the villa is... Pauses for drama. Don't make us wait, just tell us, says Timye. Cherry, says Erica. Amazing, guys. I'm so flattered. No surprise yet the boys chose her, I guess. Who wins out the boys? And the boy who's chosen as the best kisser is... Please look at me, Mason. WTF? Who, says Timye. Tim, says Erica. And I didn't even get to kiss him. Am I missing something? Timye, the best kisser. I could have called that. Yes, I'm the best I'm the kissing master. The best kisser in the villa. Take that, Mason. What else does it say? Says Jen. The recoupling will be in 1 hour. Please get glammed up and gather around the fire pit. The girls should sit around the fire and the boys should stand in front of them. Hashtag all change. Hashtag decisions. Awesome, says Cherry. I'm not being funny, but I did not think Tim would win Best Kisser, says Tim. Whatever, Levi. You're just upset because you can't compete with my luscious lips and my tongue technique.
Don't big yourself up too much, mate. I can already see what Mason's thinking.
Guys, we've got the recoupling in to hour. Stop showing off and go and get dressed, you dirty buggers.
Everyone begins to go and get ready, and Tim pulls you aside as you turn to leave. Hey, Joe, can I have a word? As long as you don't try and kiss me. Sure, what's up? Listen, I know you and Erica are mates, which means you've definitely had some chats about me, right? But now I need someone to talk to, and you're kind of like my closest mate here. So I just want to talk about where her head's at. You'd be doing me a massive favour. Really? Yeah, I owe you big one. Big time. Of course, we got to do it. Sweet. I was well worried you were going to say no to that. This favour better be a good one. Oh, it will be. Just you wait, says Timye. Shouldn't I get to ask you for a favour? That's not how this one works, I'm afraid. Okay, so did you want to talk? What do you want to talk to me about exactly? Has Erica talked to you about me? I can't remember. Has she? I honestly can't remember. Should I tell Tim what Erica said about him? She's talked about you all the time. She's talked about you a little. Yeah, all the time. I knew she would have. So what's she been saying? Well, we had this chat yesterday when Mason threw you in the pool. Happy memories in the villa, eh? And I told her to stick with you. Oh, huh. Well, cheers to that, I guess. Let me tell you where I'm at. Oh, no. Obviously, we could have just settled into being mates, and I said it's fine if she wants to crack on with someone else. But Erica is totally my type. Oh, on paper? Yeah, how would you guess? And I don't know how I feel about the recoupling now it's actually happening. What do you mean? So imagine you're having breakfast, yeah? Yes. And you can go for what you know you like, and no cafe con leche and churros. Or whatever, I don't know what he's talking about. But what if you want to take a risk? Go for something that isn't your type on paper. The paper of the menu at the Spanish cafe. Yeah, exactly. But it's breakfast, and you take that risk. And if it's like something you don't like, you've messed up your whole day. So, if I followed this, you're thinking you still want to recouple with Erica, even though you've told her you're cool with being friends. Because you're worried about taking a risk. And you wanted to chat to me, her best mate in the villa, about it. Yeah, says Tim. Tim, what do you want me to say? Nothing, actually. That was really helpful. I reckon I've got my head on straight now. You give good advice, Joe, with an E. We should do this more often. Are you joking? After all that? This favour you owe me is going to be massive, mate. Oh, I always go big. Catch you in a bit. Coming up next, the Islanders recouple. And with a new Islanders Cherry and Rohan in the mix, there's everything to play for. I can hardly bear the tension. Boom, and that is it. That is the end. Next episode, we are having the recoupling. Guys, who do you think I should recouple with? I've been checking in the comments below after this to figure out who you think I should go with. I kind of know in my head who I want to go with, but I want your opinion. And the person who I see the most of in the comments will get chosen. Hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe for a new one. And I will see you probably tomorrow with another one. Cheers. Goodbye.